This is Hope Anderson of Hope Nutritional Services. This audio highlights the merits of the recipe Butternut Squash and Kale Lasagna of the previous week. This recipe was taken from Cooking Light magazine that featured butternut squash and kale. Kale is a superfood vegetable, and butternut squash, with its rich orange color, make an unconventional lasagna with low-fat milk instead of the conventional marinara sauce as we've come to know lasagna. This dish provides carotenoids from the leafy green kale, the butternut squash, and a long list of nutrients and other health components required for living. All rich yellow, orange, and red vegetables contain great amounts of carotenoids. So do the deep green leafy vegetables like kale and spinach. These compounds heal with and contribute to heart health by helping to prevent the dangerous low-density lipoprotein called LDL cholesterol from oxidizing the process that causes it to stick to artery walls. The same process that carotenoids protect against heart disease also seems to protect against cancer. Everything about this lasagna is different, from the ingredients used to the way it is prepared. It is light in texture, with only 3 ounces of combined Parmigiano Reggiano cheese and Gruyere that provide modest amount of cheese. You are able to taste the kale and the butternut squash that is not masked by the other ingredients. The minced garlic took center stage as it cooked in the olive oil to give a great flavor, as well as lending its healing powers. The milk-based sauce is thickened with flour, and the no-boil lasagna noodles were uncooked with just the right amount to hold the lasagna together. An important feature to notice is that the noodles were not cooked beforehand, but steamed during the first 15 minutes while it was covered with the foil. This gave an al dente texture and good mouthfeel when eating the lasagna. The chopped pecans add another dimension to this dish, enhancing the flavor and texture. That brings the dish to its own unique magic and delight, packed with dense nutrients and calories at 420. This is really a treat, putting basic ingredients to create nutritional wonders of the foods we must have in our diet to be healthy and ward off diseases. The composition of this meal can protect the eyes from macular degeneration, the leading cause of irreversible vision loss in older adults. People who eat kale, spinach, collard, and other dark leafy vegetables 5 or 6 times per week have about 43% lower risk for macular degeneration than those who eat it less than once a month. The fats in the meal are helpful when small amounts are used in the form of mono and polyunsaturated fat. To identify these fats, look for the prefix spelt UN-fats, as in polyunsaturated fats and monounsaturated fats. There is a difference between these two fats. Monounsaturated fats aren't damaged by oxidation and are less likely to cause buildup of cholesterol in the arteries. Polyunsaturated fats help keep blood pressure healthy and keep blood from clotting excessively. Nuts are good sources of these healthful fats. Researchers found that people who ate nuts at least 4 times a week had almost half the risk of fatal heart attacks than those who rarely ate them. So, aim for 20 to 25% of total calories from fat. In this dish, provide the fat from the olive oil and the pecans in the dish. Overall, the dish provides the nutrients that come from different sources, as the nutrient analysis reveal. Let's review the nutrient analysis. The nutrient analysis, as shown, informs us how reaching for the right foods is the best way to lower cholesterol, blood pressure, two of the risk factors for heart disease. Knowing how to choose the right foods in the right portions that add variety and including them in our daily diet can keep us at a healthy weight to prevent at-risk diseases and other chronic ailments. The food composition of this dish provides a healthy, rich, nutrient-dense profile. The ingredients in the recipe came from the bread and pasta group, vegetable group, milk and cheese group, nuts, fats and oils, and the garlic, the healing bulb of power for lowering cholesterol, reducing the risk of stomach and colon cancers, as well as adding flavor to this remarkable dish. Listen to hear the nutrients that are in the dish. We have total calories at 420, fat 16.3 gram, and this fat is combining saturated fat as 5.8 grams, monounsaturated fats at 7.3 grams, and polyunsaturated fats at 2.1 gram. Protein has 20.4 grams, carbohydrates 51.4 grams, fiber 4.5 grams, cholesterol 29 milligrams, iron 3.1 milligram, sodium 556 milligram, calcium 557 milligram. This dish is appeasing to the eyes, delicious to the taste buds, enriching and nourishing to our bodies. The takeaway from this audio emphasized that we have to eat a variety of high quality, nutrient dense foods to get the nutrients we need to maintain our health and wellness. So I hope by listening to this audio and you having the text of the recipe, you can go back again and look it over and see how eating a variety of foods we can get the different nutrients that our body needs to function properly. So to learn more about food and nutrition, I invite you to visit www.hopenutriservices.com to sign up for my free ebook, bi-monthly newsletters, free webinars, and how to lose the weight without the weight. And a new program is coming in January 2016 called the Jumpstart Reboot Health for a Lifetime program. So go there and sign up so you can receive these evidence-based nutritional information. Thank you.